What is up, YouTube? Dean here, and welcome to Smackdown Live Talk. And to be honest, I wasn't really that impressed with Smackdown tonight, really. I thought they were going to really go full out of Smackdown and compete with Raw. But I think Raw actually won this week. Well, let's just get right to it. Daniel Bryan booked The Miz to face Dean Ambrose for the Intercontinental Championship in a Lumberjack match. Now, this was the main event, but Daniel Bryan was on Titantron this at the beginning of SmackDown. What really happened first, Randy Orton went up against Luke Harper in a one-on-one match, which I thought was going to be a fantastic match. There was so much more these guys could have done to each other, but they really didn't show too much of charisma in this type of match. And really, in all seriousness, I thought this match would have went beyond, would have took over SmackDown. So, unfortunately, Randy Orton comes up with the win, defeats Luke Harper in the RKO, which Luke Harper sold that RKO fantastically. Then later, Bray Wyatt gets in the ring and does the Sister Abigail to Luke Harper. What does this mean? Is Luke Harper out of the family? Or is he punished? What's going on? What is Bray Wyatt's plans now? What's Randy Orton's plans now? So what's going to go on with that? At least they're going to continue a story behind it. And yes, a figure just fell. But that's fantastic. Next they did Renee Young called out Mickie James for explanation of why she did what she did to Becky Lynch and what she thinks of the Revolution. And Becky Lynch is technically saying, what Revolution? None of these women really started the Revolution. That Mickie James is a 5-time Women's Champ and a Divas Champ. So that type of promo was pretty cool. Then Mickie James and Alexa Bliss took out Becky Lynch during James Returns promo. Becky Lynch came out, attacked Mickie James. Mickie James tried to escape up with barricade, but somehow Alexa Bliss ended up being there, and they both attacked Becky Lynch. And that was it. Another segment, part with the women's. Naomi. Great to see her back. She was supposed to have a matchup against, I guess, Natalya. And Nikki Bella just attacked Natalya backstage. And now Naomi doesn't have an opponent, but she was willing to fight anybody. And apparently that Naomi does deserve a woman's opportunity, the championship opportunity. Do you guys think she does? I think so. It would be awesome to see her have a run like that. So Alexa Bliss comes out saying, you're not really worth my time. You're nothing. You won't be this woman's champion. We get it. We get it. But fortunately, Naomi doesn't get the match. So that's that. Next, later, there was a mini battle royal with Fandango, Tyler Breeze, Mojo Riley. I think the Usos were in it. No, they weren't. The Ascension was. Heath Slater, Rhino. Then, apparently, I don't know what type of mini Royal Rumble this was. It was a chance to earn the spot in the Rumble match. Whoever won would go to the Royal Rumble and join the Royal Rumble match. I was cheering on for either Fandango or Tyler Breeze. Would have been awesome to see one of them in it. But unfortunately, Mojo Riley comes up with the win, eliminates Breezango, because by accident Tyler Breeze super kicks Fandango out of the ring, and Mojo Riley just Tyler Breeze out of the ring. And then that type of match was BS. I even tweeted it out to Mojo Riley, which you can see right here. Thanks, Mojo Riley, for actually liking it. I appreciate it. But not a lot of people want this to happen. Twitter was going crazy. Mojo Riley in this Rumble match. Not a lot of people are fans of him. And at one point, Rhino actually tried to eliminate Heath Slater. So, are these guys going to break up soon? We don't know. Next, Dolph Ziggler has a match against Kalisto, which did not end well for Kalisto. Kalisto could not come up with the win. Dolph Ziggler did a super kick while Kalisto jumped off of the top rope, and that was it. And Kalisto was just knocked down on the floor. Dolph Ziggler gets out of the ring, gets a chair, and JBL stands up trying to distract Dolph Ziggler, saying, "What are you doing? Don't do this. JBL, don't get into things, man. You'll get hurt." But then out of nowhere, Apollo Crews comes out, starts going after Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler escapes, and Apollo Crews is in the ring with Kalisto. Now, later that night, AJ Styles and John Cena took over the segment of Smackdown, which I actually liked. There were some harsh words to hype their match at the Royal Rumble. John Cena said a lot of things. He mentioned that we all think that he just buries superstars, which is true. And he even brought up the indies. Now, I don't know if they should take offense to that or what. But AJ Styles, as a true face heel that he is, he's willing to just fight John Cena till the end. And AJ Styles, when he came out, before John Cena came out, pointed a true fact that the poster of this Royal Rumble is not how it should be. AJ Styles' face is all the way in the back, and John Cena is somehow in the front. And it's just not right. And John Cena is just saying it doesn't matter about the poster. It's more important about the wrestling. Which, he has a true point though. But still, promoting wise, he's your champion. So, that's it for the Rumble. Then, later that night, Dean Ambrose versus The Miz in the Lumberjack match. I don't know what type of Lumberjack this was, but it was still a Lumberjack match. Of course, when Dean Ambrose got thrown out, a few guys attacked him. Baron Corbin was out there attacking him. And that's pretty much it. Then, later, one point, Dean Ambrose just hit the dirty deeds to The Miz and comes up with the win. So, congrats to Dean Ambrose. No Intercontinental title is on the line at the Royal Rumble, which is fine. So that's pretty much it. Then the whole roster just went in the back, and Dean Ambrose celebrating. And I think The Miz is done with his IC run. We don't know. We'll see. And that's SmackDown. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching SmackDown Live Talk. Let me know in the comments below of what you thought of SmackDown Live. And the Royal Rumble's coming up, baby. See you guys tomorrow.